Psychologist.
So we have officially entered the summer season, rainy as it seems to be starting out. And for those of you with kids, elementary through high school, the summer is going to look a little bit different, we know, because summer camps aren't happening as they traditionally are. Thankfully, people are getting creative, including the folks over at 4-H here in Hamilton County. Maria Sabin joins us this morning, and she's all smiles because she says, guess what? You can still find the interests that you love and enhance them. We're just doing it online. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
You know, it would be an interesting conversation to have with these kids in the weeks and months to come, because typically they all jump at the idea of doing things online. I bet you that that's no longer their favorite word.
That's possible. There's a lot of things going online, and I know they've just finished up the school year with a lot of online material. But 4-H specializes in hands-on activities, and even though we're going to show them how to do things online, they'll be doing things hands-on with 4-H.
So I know I don't want you to give away all of your trade secrets, but how is that going to work then? Much like when you go back to school and you have your supply list, when you sign up for camp, will parents have a supply list they'll go and purchase to be prepared for camp?
We'll have different activities that they'll be participating in, and some of them will require, a few supplies. We're hoping to make solar ovens with them, and, they'll need a shoebox and aluminum foil. But we use things that they have on hand. We're not going to require them to go and purchase any materials.
Is it, forgive my ignorant question, but I know it's for students in grades 4 through 12. So if you are a 6th grader, let's say, do you have different options for online camps that you can choose?
Well, we have different activities, especially, I'm glad you mentioned 6th grade, because 6th through 8th grade can participate in the Academic Unconference. That'll be June 9 to 11, and they will actually be working with professors at UTK in a project area that they choose to learn more about that area, and we'll have prizes for them. So that's one of the things that's available for 6th through 8th grade.
I'm sure it's a pretty varied list of things, but do you have it close to memorize? Can you walk us through a little bit of the offerings?
Sure, I'd be glad to. The registration deadline for the Academic Unconference is June 1. So we're asking everybody who is interested in that to call into the office and talk to Nancy Rucker, who is the Extension Agent and County Director, to sign up for their project area for the Academic Unconference. And then on June 4th, we're going to have our first virtual club meeting. And that'll be for grades 4 through 12. We're going to show them how to make ice cream in a bag. And we're going to talk about some of the other fun things we have coming up this summer. One thing we're planning is a virtual dog show. So I think that's
fun.
I think it'll be a great thing. We're going to help them learn some basic commands for their dogs, sit, stay, leave it, that kind of thing. And then have them send in videos of what they've taught their dog to do. So it should be really a lot of fun.
That's a really great idea. Do you anticipate too, Maria, that in the past, when the kids are just heading off to camp and they jump in the car on the way home and say, guess what I learned today, right? Or guess what I did today? By it being online, do you think that the whole family might benefit in a new way?
I think they might, yes. Parents and, big brothers and little brothers are welcome to sit in on it too. So I hope the whole family can enjoy what's going on.
You mentioned a happy word for the kids who are listening. You talked about the prizes. Are they certificates? Are they prizes? How many are you going to award?
For the Academic Unconference, that is run by UTK, but they have told us that they have a variety of bling that they're going to be sending. I survived Academic Unconference, fun things like that. I think T-shirts and such. So for the kids who participate in the virtual club meetings, we're going to have a variety of prizes, and we're not sure exactly what we'll be sending out at that point. One of the other things we have coming up, though, is a virtual 4-H exchange. And that will be a virtual version of the 4-H exchange that typically happens each year in the summer. And the kids will be online with young people from other states and talking to them about their 4-H experiences and about their life in their city. So I think that'll be a lot of fun for the kids too.
And for people who are looking to new ways of spending their summer. This might be the first time they've considered 4-H. If they look at it more as an agricultural activity, that really is not the case, right? 4-H has changed over the years.
We do still have agricultural activities. We have some kids right now participating in chick chain. They're raising chickens. But in an urban setting like Chattanooga, a lot of the activities are not revolving around agricultural. We work on communication skills and companion animals. We do have a wildlife contest coming up. That is a lot of fun. That's going to be June 30th, and we have online videos and online material that they can study, and then they'll take part in an online contest with young people in other areas of our same region.
Well, it's exciting, and so you mentioned the June 1 date. Is that the deadline then to sign up for any of the camps, or just the one?
No, that's just the deadline to sign up for the academic unconference for the junior high.
Okay.
We're inviting people to just, come and drop in during the summer and participate in various activities whenever they have time and whenever they want to.
Well, it's a great thing for you to have found a way to get creative in this bizarre world we find ourselves in. Maria, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And as she mentioned, Nancy Rucker, you won't find a nicer person. She and Maria can tie for their kindness on the phone. So if you call 855-6113, that's the phone number over to the 4-H here in Hamilton County. Online, it's hamilton.tennessee.edu, and you can like them on Facebook as well. Again, all these offerings are for students in grades 4 through 12 to give them the happy summer they deserve. We're back with more right after this.
You love where you live and know you're not ready for a move. Mobility at Home can build your dream bathroom.